Family, what it do? It's your girl Tamika, and I am back with another video. Shout out to my family, S&T Squad. Drip set, what it do? I appreciate you guys for coming back and tuning in. I appreciate all of the support. You dig what I'm saying? If it's your first time here, smash that subscribe button right now. Smash it. I'm on the road to 100K and I need your help. No caparoni. Smash that button right now. Help us grow, you know? Listen, we're about to get into this DANIELLE, man. She's been dropping the new product. I'm proud of her, man. Listen, these promos that she's doing is outrageous. You dig what I'm saying? Now, she's been dropping, you know what I'm saying, videos all the way up to her birthday, and I'm so sorry, you guys. I know I was supposed to get into a lot of those reactions, but I'm going to catch up. Trust what I'm saying. Now, she's dropped part 1 of her documentary, and I ain't going to lie to you. I was tuned in. It's a very, very good documentary. If you guys have not seen it, please go and watch it right now. It's like 40 minutes, so I'm not going to react to that. You know what I mean? But what I will tell you is some of my greatest takeaways from the documentary. You know what I mean? I love how she went back to her roots. You know what I'm saying? I love how she showed where she was from. I love the family orientation. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, the grandma, oh my God, every time my grandmama spoke, you know what I'm saying? It made me so happy that she's able to see her granddaughter blossom. But then it made me so sad that, you know what I'm saying, she's not with grandpa no more, man. And I just know how that works. You know what I'm saying? When you've been together for that long, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes in a lot of cases, y'all know the saying, you know what I mean? But I was really happy to see that aspect of her life. It was really, really good. So what we about to do now, man, is we about to jump into part 2 of the documentary. You know what I'm saying? We're going to react to that. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Let's go.
Good morning, OGs.
Yo, this junk right here, this type of stuff give me chills, man, because I just love to see people make it out the mud. You dig? When you have a vision and just to see it coming together, man, it is so dope to see. Now, this is what YouTube should be about. You dig? Like, I love stuff like this. I could watch these type of videos all day long.
What is up, guys? It is January 14th, and by the time you're watching this video, it's probably gonna be April something, I don't know, but I am on the way to Lorvae meeting number who knows, but I am in LA, and I am bringing my PR box, my PR package box, because we're gonna go over this. We're just gonna go over a whole bunch of stuff, so I'm gonna show y'all. I'm so freaking tired. Let's go to the meeting, Lorvae meeting. What inspired the creation of my brand?
I just gotta add that plug in here. You feel what I'm saying? Now that it makes so much sense. See, in January, you remember back in the day, you remember back around that time, it was a whole bunch of bull going on. You did. And you could see why she was really unbothered. Like, she like, man, I don't care about none of that junk that's going on the internet, man. I'm about to close down on $1 million deal. You did? But it goes to show you, man, how people could just, sometimes outside stuff could really, like, you know, put a damper on what you got going on. And as you can see, she Teflon Don. She said, ain't nothing finna come in the way of my money, man. And at the end of the day, that's how you got to look at it, for real.
Lorvae was my love for accessories, my love for shades, to be exact, because that's literally a piece that I always have to have. Like, when I'm going out, or when I'm stepping out, or when I got a fit, when I'm putting the fit together, I always got to have my sunshades. And I always had to have my glasses. So I would probably say that's probably the main thing that inspired my brand, Lorvae. And also, like, if you scroll up my Instagram, like, probably every single picture, I'm wearing shades. That's me. Sunglasses is me. And when people think...
Nah, no cap. When you think about DANIELLE, you think about eyelashes and sunglasses. No cap. Fashion, of course, but those are the 2 main things that you are going to remember with DANIELLE. Like, no cap.
Of me, I feel like they think of fashion. They think of sunglasses. Like, DANIELLE is going to always have her shades on. She's going to always rock a pair of shades. Like, no matter what, on the Instagram pictures, when you see me, I'm going to always have shades on. So that is why I picked sunglasses. And I felt like that is a brand that not a lot of people do. And I knew for a fact I want to put my name on it because it's something I'm so passionate about and it's something I love dearly. And it's like, y'all don't understand, like sunglasses, shades, that's me. So I had to do it, and I feel like most people would assume that, oh, De'Ara's gonna come out with a clothing line, and I don't want to be too cliche. And I knew that who's to say that's not.
I'm not gonna lie, I knew it was gonna be something fashion, but I honestly thought it was gonna be eyelashes. I don't know why, you know what I'm saying? I thought it would be something along those lines, but the sunglasses don't surprise me neither. You know what I'm saying? Because like she said, every time you see a pic of De'Ara, you see some sunglasses on shawty. Like no cap. And she will always go after the sunglasses that a lot of people wouldn't wear. You know what I'm saying? The things that, you know, be very, very flamboyant. You know what I'm saying? She does those. So this is perfect for her. This is so perfect for her.
Not gonna ever happen, but I knew for a fact my first ever brand, I wanted to be sunglasses. So I came up with my name.
I love the fact, I love those press boxes. They just look so dope. It just looks so branded. Shawty, she, boy, millionaire status.
Brand Lorvae. It is actually my last name and it's my middle name. So my last name is Taylor, and I had to incorporate my last name for obvious reasons because I wanted to keep my granddaddy legacy going forever and forever, forever. And that is a big part of me, my last name Taylor. So I wanted to incorporate that. And I also used my middle name because a lot of people don't know my middle name. My middle name is Vache, and a lot of people don't address me by my middle name. People only address me by De'Ara or De'Ara Taylor. So I wanted to incorporate my middle name. And so you spell it Taylor. So my brand name is Lorvae, Lor, and my middle name is Vache, Vashae, and Lor, Lor, Lorvae, Vae. So that's kind of how I came up with my name. When it comes to YouTube, like I know how my fan base is and I know how social media works. So when it comes to dropping a video, like actually a dedicated video, they're gonna watch it, but that's not what they're gonna be interested in. They're gonna want to see more plus my audience, they like long videos. So my documentary, I'm planning hopefully to make it like an hour long. So it's kind of like a movie. But when it comes first, like the 10th, if I'm dropping a dedicated video, like showing the shades and stuff like that. I am 100% involved in my brand. Like everything that is about my brand comes from me. Like literally everything, the styles, the designs,
I love that too. I love that about the whole situation that, you know what I'm saying? You know, because in so many cases, people be seeing us as brands already. I mean, and there's so many people that came from YouTube that are very, very successful, but they'll take that and they want to be able to take all the hard work that you did and just make it something else. And I love the fact that she has 100% soul control in her brand. You know what I mean? That makes it so much more epic. Way to go, girl. You know what I'm saying? Seriously.
Everything by hand. I picked the colors, I picked the styles, every single thing. Like I'm 100% hands-on. It ain't happening if it ain't ran by D.
Get wet. Look at that.
It look good.
It's hilarious what that bread to do too, because I remember so many times in her YouTube videos when they used to do pranks with snakes, she wasn't having it. You know what I mean? But when it come down to the brand, shawty, she said, give me a couple of them, shawty.
I take a lot of pride into how I want things, how I want a certain thing to look, or how I want this pair of shades to look, the color, the details, like every single thing I have to be hands-on for sure. So I'm 100% hands-on when it comes to my brand. It is currently 9 p.m. in Los Angeles, California, which back at home 4 hours ahead. So about like midnight at home. But tomorrow is the big day. It is officially my campaign shoot, and your girl is happy. I literally have been waiting on this day for forever. I hope y'all love my brand that I'm officially coming out with. I hope y'all love everything, all the hard work that I put into it, the design, the creativity,
every single piece of it. And tomorrow is supposed to be a 9-hour shoot. So I'm supposed to be on set for 9 hours. So I should be heading to bed because I'm gonna be tired. I'm about to do a mask. I'm about to soak in a tub, and I'm going to bed because my call time is about 8:30. And I'll be in hair and makeup at 9. And I'll be changing outfits not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 times. And if you wonder why I ain't got on nails, I literally had to take my nails off days before because I'm wearing press-ons for every outfit and every look. But see you guys in the morning for the campaign shoot. Bye.
Them black and them green joints go stupid. No cap. You know what I'm saying? And I'm doing this video right now, but when her launch happened, she sold out immediately. You see what I'm saying? Like, I mean, first launch out the gate, it did record numbers. I mean, I didn't think it would not. You know what I'm saying? Honestly speaking, because her product looks very good. The packaging looks amazing. It just looks very branded. It looks very good. And I'm proud of Shawty. Like, this is the way to do it, bro.
So the pop-up shop, the actual day of the pop-up shop is the day that the brand is going live. So what I'm going to do is have like this stand set up that's going to be Lorvae so they can see the shades. So the people at the pop-up shop is going to know about the brand releasing before I release it on Instagram. So after the pop-up shop is when I'm going to release it on Instagram, but whoever's coming to the pop-up shop will know before. So it'll be playing on the TVs. I make the announcement there, and when they come in, they'll see like the shades in like the container and stuff. The preparation process leading up for my launch of Lorvae has been amazing. I feel like it has its days where your girl has literally been stressed out sometimes. And I feel like I'm juggling so much because now I'm becoming an entrepreneur, which, you know, I always been, but this is different. This is my brand. And so I've been focusing on this and also focusing on my YouTube videos because I'm also still a YouTuber and I still enjoy making content and I still make content and I will always make content. But juggling those both has been, it's been a process because, you know, I have my supporters, you know, I have people like, Vera, where you at? I can go missing for months and they like, what are you doing? Like, where's the videos? But they don't understand because obviously, you know, it's something that I want to keep closed in until I'm ready to announce it in a big way. So I feel like,
and I think the way that she did it, it just made it a lot better too, because it was like, it surprised everybody. You know what I'm saying? The element of surprise is just like, it's magnetic, you know what I'm saying? And I'm happy that she's flashing back now, you know what I'm saying, showing us what occurred, but it would have been completely different if she would have did that first. The anticipation wouldn't have been the same. So I feel like the way she did it was A1.
Other than that, it's been a great experience. Just, you know, picking out the colors, picking out the shades, and just seeing everything come to life. Like everything that I dreamed of, everything that I thought of, everything that I wrote on paper, all my notes I took, just to see it come to life. Like it's been a blessing. It's been amazing. The inspiration for my theme of my brand launch was details. So I have a pair of shades called Details. Like, I'm all about my details. When it comes to my jewelry, when it comes to my clothes, when it comes to my shades, I'm all about the details, like the little details. And Details is a pair of shades that I named, because I always say details, and that was my green, neon green sunglasses with the snake skin. So I was like, I'm coming out with these pair of shades called Details, so I want the overall picture to be with snakes. Is it sleep?
Oh, is it comfortable? Yeah, a little bit. Rested.
You ready? Ready?
That's your bag.
You scared?
Yeah, it's about an 8 foot. I'm 6 feet. That's not even perfectly straight, and then you got all this. It's about an 8.5 foot straight.
Nah, I understand where she going with it, but boy, I'm telling you, she really trying to get into the details. Because I would have had to give me a faking. Because I can't do worms. I can't do nothing that slither. I don't like nothing like that. And that mug right there looked like it done ate a couple of people. I don't understand how she felt comfortable with that scene right there. That picture right there came out so fire, and now you see what she had to go through to get it. I'm happy she got the shot because that picture came out fire. And then, oh man, but what is that? What is that? A albino python? Nah, dog.
I'm looked up by many people, and I feel like people expect me to be perfect, which in no way, shape, or form have I ever said I was perfect or ever, just say, oh, I'm a perfect person. No, I'm not. But people expect that, and it's like you can't expect a person to be a perfect person because I'm human just like everybody else.
Okay.
Look at this. Sound like little friends. It ain't even a full picture. Look at that. That's close friends. That's what you doing in that close friend? Close friend, y'all. Y'all will see though. I'll show y'all too. I'll show y'all in April. In January. Oh, them burgers look so good. Ooh! Y'all finally can freaking eat. It wasn't like I went eating how I wanted to eat.
This girl just did $1 million campaign and she more excited about food. Shawty, you dig what I'm saying? Humble. But nah, that's what's up, man. Hey, it's so crazy though to see what she was doing in January and how the final product came out, bro. That junk is where it's at, man.
I'm gonna shoot, but I did kind of like eat a little light, so I could be ready for my shoot. But I'm in and out now. I'm ready to grub. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry, and I took my wig off. I'm so hungry.
Things I practice to protect my mental will probably be going ghost and knowing when I need a break. So if I'm going through something or I feel like I'm not in my right headspace, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a step back. No matter how many people beg me for a video, no matter how many people like, oh dear, I'm gonna stop watching you if you're gonna post. Nah, my mental health always comes first. And that's the thing that I really, really take pride in protecting especially. And that's, knowing when to slow down, knowing when to take a break, and knowing when to give myself time to, come back mentally. I do receive a lot of love, a lot of hate, a lot of everything. But honestly, the love always outshines the hate.
And that's a Fendi fact, because I remember when, anytime something might come out in the press, nigga, you go to Shade Room, niggas is like, look, no De'Ara slander is gonna be tolerated, period. You dig? And I do love the fact that she spoke to her mental health, because I can only imagine, you know what I'm saying, what somebody to her capacity has to deal with. I mean, I don't have nowhere near the subscribers she do. And it takes a toll on me, certain things, you know what I'm saying? So I can only imagine what she goes through. But learning when to take a break and when to fall back is going to be the number one thing you got to be able to master when you're trying to do anything when it comes down to social media. Because believe it or not, things do. It plays a big part of your brain. Comments, DMs, just constant, just checking. It does happen. And she is great when it comes down to just saying, look, I don't care about no bread. Because when you think about it, when her and Kim was going through something at first, you know what I mean? It was like during the biggest time of the year for YouTubers. And I know Vlogmas for De'Ara and Kim used to go bonkers, you know what I mean? But for them to be able to say, look, we ain't doing it because it's about my mental health, that shows it's not about the money sometimes. It's about just really needing peace, you know what I mean? So I could definitely take away some of the jewels she just dropped right there.
For me, in order for me to stay true to myself and never, beat myself up or never, feed into the negativity, I always just, realize and understand and come back to, my senses and realize, I know who I am. At the end of the day, these people out here, who have opinions, who have negative opinions, don't know me. Don't know me truly, probably never even spoke to me a day in their life. So I feel like I always have to remember who I am. And I always have to remember that I know who I am. Nobody on this earth could ever tell me who I am but me. Nice. So that's probably the main thing that keeps me, where I'm at. I'm never gonna feed into the negativity or anything because at the end of the day, I know who I am. So I always just have to remember who I am, and I know who I am, and nobody can tell me who I am. So when a blog page tried to expose my brand, that was actually very, 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 very hurtful. For many reasons, obviously, because, this brand is something that I really took pride in. And for somebody to just come and try to snatch my joy. It was...
Shame on y'all ugly people. For real. That's a whole nother thing. We ain't finna take away from this going on. But like, yeah, somebody doing that just for some clout or just for some likes or, you know what I'm saying, some views. That's shame on y'all. Shame on y'all, bro. And you know what? You ain't gonna get nothing good out of nothing like that. That's a shame.
It was heartbreaking. I worked so hard on this brand for many, many months, years. I spent a lot of time on my brand. So for someone to try to come in and just, try to snatch that joy, it hurts. But, it is what it is. One piece of advice I would have is do something that you really, 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 really enjoy and love. Like, make it something that you are very passionate about. Like, don't just go out and create a brand because, oh, this person created this brand, or oh, this person's doing this, or oh, this person's doing that. Like, really make sure it is a brand that you can stand behind 1,000% and that you love. So that would probably be my main advice for anybody who wants to start a brand.
This is a very great documentary. You know what I'm saying? I'm enjoying every step of the way of this documentary. I wish it was longer. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I love seeing the behind the scenes on her creating her brand and just seeing how passionate she is about the brand. You know what I mean? It's shame on whoever was just trying to kind of out her brand before she could. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I understand the hustle with YouTube. You want to be the first person to drop the video. You want to get the likes because that in turn makes money. But you got to have some type of etiquette when it comes down to this type of stuff. You know what I mean? And that is just grimy as I don't know what. And shame on you, shawty, whoever you was. For real, because that's just corny as hell. And I don't understand how anybody could do that. But it looked like Lorvae is on the way. Because God, look, was for you, and ain't nobody gonna be able to stop that. You know what I'm saying? And neither could a T-page, you know what I'm saying? Or a blog or whoever tried to out her. You know what I'm saying? Lorvae is here now, and I feel like it's going to be a brand that's going to continue to flourish because we already know how DANIELLE is, man. I mean, she's not gonna lose. And she's very passionate about fashion, so I can definitely see this brand getting very, very big. She already got a billboard in LA. I mean, can you think about that, bro? Like, you start on Instagram, you know what I mean? Not even knowing when you got onto YouTube what it was going to bring you, you know what I mean? It brought her millions of dollars, and now she got a brand that's going to grow and continue to make her millions of dollars, and is continuing the Taylor legacy. So I mean, that alone is just something to be saluted. It's really dope. I can't wait to see more of these videos. Part 3 has dropped. I'm about to get into that video right now. So listen, before you head off, man, make sure you like this video. Drop me something in the comment section, whatever you guys want me to react to. Put it down below. You know what I'm saying? If you have not subscribed to this channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button right now. Also, subscribe to our personal vlog channel, Bella and Toot, as well. You know what I'm saying? Hit both subscribe buttons in both places. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart, and until next video, I'm gonna catch y'all, dog. Peace.